Yes, Monopoly, the world's most famous board game, has entered a new revolution. It's Monopoly Jackpot, and we have 3 smart players and tonight's new host. It's Andrew Hocking.
Yes, all right.
Woo!
Welcome to the episode of Monopoly Jackpot. I'm glad to be here right now. I can feel it like Rodney always says on every video.
Yeah, good job, Andrew. You got Rodney's here too. We're the backups.
We got 3 contestants that are ready to go. We'll start with our returning champion, Andrew St. Clair. How are you, Andrew?
I'm doing fine, Andrew. How are you?
I'm doing good. You're our current champion. How many games you have won so far?
Well, I won the last game, and I won approximately about $100,000.
Yes, Andrew St. Clair now holds the largest main game winnings of all time with over $91,000.
Hey, over $91,000. So, would you like to continue? If you win again, would you like to over $100,000?
If everyone beats me, then it's going to have to be 6 digits eventually. But we'll see how it goes. But anyway, Andrew.
Well, good luck to you. But you have 2 other challengers. They want to stop you to continue winning. Let's start your first contest. Your first challenger is Catherine. How are you, Catherine?
Oh, hanging in there. Besides scrubbing Kenneth's horses because he won't.
Tell everybody about yourself.
Well, I am 24. I have one of the most popular Bop It YouTube channels on the internet with over 10,000 subscribers. Mm-hmm. And my channel anniversary actually is on Monday. I'll have been on for 6 years.
Fantastic. Well, good luck to you. I hope you can face against our champion right now. Well, good luck to you, Catherine.
Thank you.
Your other challenger is, I can't remember your name. What's your name? Foxy?
Foxy, yeah.
Tell everybody about yourself.
Well, I'm just playing games as a hobby. I'm just, helping my grandpa with all of his necessary needs. Yeah, I usually play every weekend.
Well, that's good. That's good. I like that. Spending time with your grandfather playing games. I like that. Well, good luck to you, Foxy.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So simple, like Monopoly. It's just like Monopoly. It's simple with trivia. In first round, we have our trivia round, and whoever buzzes correctly will get 1 point, and whoever gets 2 points will get the first property And of course, at the end of the game, who has the most money at the end of the game, we'll play our bonus game. We'll talk about that later. Right now, get ready for our first round, our trivia part. So good luck to you, all 3 of you. We'll start with our first 2 properties, which is the cheapest, which is Baltic and Mediterranean. Good luck to you all. You ready? Hands on your buzzers. Here's your first question. Which big country is closest to New Zealand? And St. Clair.
Australia.
Correct. You got 1 point. All right. So 1 point for St. Clair. And St. Clair, if you answer the next one, you will get the property automatically. So back to you. Here's your next question. Hands on the buzzers. What is the capital of Hawaii? St. Clair again.
Honolulu.
You got the property. You got it. You got the property. You got $120 to score.
Mr. Hocking, you're actually going really quickly with this, and it's really good so far.
Thank you. So now we're going to the next level. We have the light blue properties, and it's valued at $320.
Andrew, there's something special also if this Monopoly's picked up.
Oh, I'd like to hear that. You're ready?
Well, as soon as the Monopoly's picked up, we'll get to it.
All right, so hands on the buzzers. Here's your next question. Pac-Man was developed in what
Wait,
country?
wait.
Clear the buzzers first. I forgot to do that. That's one tiny mistake I did. All right, so sorry about that.
You're good.
You're good.
All right, I'll go to the next. This question: Pac-Man was developed in what country? St. Clair again.
Japan.
That is correct. You got 1 point. Now I'll clear the buzzers first. Now here's the situation. If St. Clair gets the next question right, that's 2 points. That's automatic properly right there. So for Foxy and Catherine, you gotta buzz in and catch up. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Here's the next question. Which fictional detective lived at 221B Baker Street? St. Clair again.
That'll be Sherlock Holmes.
I don't believe this. He just cut the property automatically.
Well,
Well,
now, Andrew, you know how I mentioned this space has something special, right?
yes, it is.
Well-
That shit.
Well, let me ask you a question then. Where would Monopoly Jackpot be without our jackpot wheel?
Yes, it is. And we already know. And we're gonna. So this is the special feature on our game. You get $500. That's right. You got the $500 apiece for the other two. Now we're going to figure out. Are you going to chance to gamble? How much are you going to wager on spinning this wheel, or not? So Sinclair. So how much you're going to gamble? Are you going to gamble your money or not?
I'm gonna gamble up at $100.
$100. All right, let's put $100 in a betting area. And Katie, do you want to risk it or just play it safe?
Let's do half. 250.
Oh, 250. Gutsy. So let's put cost 250 in that one. Same for you, Foxy. What, you want to play it safe or just you want to gamble?
I'll just play it safe.
You want to play it safe? That's a good decision. So now, Sinclair's, if you're ready, just stop the wheel when you're ready.
And stop the wheel.
Let's see. And a 4-time payout. Hey, so Sinclair, you get $400 back. Let's put $400 to Sinclair's score. And Katie gets $1,000 back to her score. Wow.
Whoa!
Very good. Look, we had a close game by $10 between Katie and Andy Sinclair.
Watch out,
Oh, wow,
Sinclair.
you're-
You better
you're-
watch out.
Well, at least it's friendly, unlike Mike, who's competitive. Now, something I need to remind people, Andrew, is every time the jackpot is missed, we will add the current ante to it. In this case, the acquisition round and the first round's ante are $4,000.
All right, that's good. That's good. So now our current jackpot currently at $8,000. Let's continue on to our question round. We're going to the magenta properties now. Hands on the buzzer. This is for total $440 value. So 2 correct answers will get it. Here's your next question. On a farm, a kid is a baby what? St. Clair again.
It's a goat.
You got 1 point. Very good.
Andrew, you are pretty freaking fast at this thing, boy.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Foxy and Catherine, yeah. So Foxy and Catherine.
I'm not speedrunning. I just get hitting the buzzer just at the right time.
Yeah,
That's
you're
the
fine.
thing.
You're not.
I believe you.
You're fine. You're not Michael. You're not Michael.
No.
Okay.
Who wants to be Michael?
All right, so same rules apply. St. Clair, if you get the next one answer correctly, you get the property. Catherine and Foxy, you got to stop them on this one.
Yep.
Here's your next question. And I already cleared the buzzers. Here's your next question. What supervillain is sometimes armed with a war suit? And Foxy,
Lex Luthor.
you got 1 point. You're on the board.
All
You
right.
finally got 1 point.
Yippee.
So now we got St. Clair and Foxy have 1 point. So Catherine, if you get this question right, we're gonna have a tiebreaker. All right? 1 question tiebreaker. All right.
Okay.
Here's our next question. What's the most popular bubblegum color? And Foxy,
Pink.
you got the property.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Good job, Foxy.
Very good. $440 to
we
940.
we got a game going on, and we're only 10 minutes in. This is faster than any game we've
Okay.
had so far.
Yeah, this is fun to
Yeah.
watch.
Now,
Yeah,
we're going to the
it's a lot better than that 45-minute acquisition round we had.
Oh
Yeah.
Don't remind me of that.
So now we're going to the
Yeah,
orange
that-
properties. Now we're going to the orange properties now with $560 value. Only needs 2 correct answers. That's all you need. Here's your next question. Bees created what sweet substance? Sinclair,
Honey.
you got 1 point. One more correct answer, you get the properties. Foxy and Catherine, you know the drill.
Yep.
Here's your next question. What does Fred Flintstone wear around his neck?
Wait, the buzzer didn't.
Oh, I forgot the buzzer. St. Clair
Oh
again.
my goodness.
He wears a caveskin tie.
We'll give it to you, and you got yourself a property. Wow, St. Clair is on a hot streak right now. 3 properties now. So now we go. Now this is going to get another interesting. But first, let's take care of the red properties first. Valued at $680. Oh boy, and this is going to get interesting after whoever gets this red property. So hands on the buzzers. Here's your next question to clear the buzzer first. Here we go. Who was the 16th president of the United States? Catherine.
Oh shoot! I just had it. Wasn't it Andrew Johnson?
That is incorrect. And St. Clair,
Abraham Lincoln.
you got 1 point.
Shoot, Andrew
That
Johnson
was
was 17th, not 16th.
Yeah, Catherine, that was a good guess.
That really is.
Yeah, as Catherine got the question wrong, she has to sit out for 1 question.
That is exactly right. So, Catherine, you're locked out for 1 question, all right?
Whatever.
All right, so between Foxy and St. Clair, here's your next question. St. Clair, if you get this question right, you will get the property. Foxy, if you get the question right, we have a tiebreaker question. Now, here's your next question. What is the closest planet to the sun? Foxy.
Mercury.
Correct. You got a property. You got one more correct answer, you get it. St. Clair, same thing. So here, clear the buzzers. And is Catherine back in already?
I'm here.
Blanky, is Catherine back in for the next question?
Yes, Catherine. Yes, as I said, just 1 question. She's back in.
All right. So Catherine, if you need this to force a tiebreaker question, all right?
All right.
Here's your next question. Which English king has 6 wives? St. Clair for the property.
Henry the Eighth.
You got the property. You got it.
Holy.
Hey, Andrew, what's that right there?
We have a chance, so that means you know what this means.
I know what it means. Can I guess, Andrew?
Go right ahead.
To somebody, I know what this means to somebody who's watching out there. This is not the Joker's Wild.
Not that. We had a chance for the wheel. That's why.
No,
Okay,
because that's the joke, Andrew. Because
I know that.
Yeah.
So now we're hold on a minute. Blanky, before we go to the wager, we got to clear these wagers first. You're at 100 and 250. Clear it away first.
Yeah, I get so caught up in the game, I sometimes slip.
Okay, so now, St. Clair, how you want to gamble or do you want to just play it safe?
I will gamble $350. $350.
$350. Let's put it on the. Let's take $350 to score. Put it on the betting. Catherine, same rules apply. Gamble or play it safe.
700.
Just 100. Just 100. Okay, just $100.
No, she said 700.
700. So we'll take 7 down to 550. Put 700 there. Foxy, same rules apply.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this out and just do 140.
You want okay? 40, playing it safe. Let's take 40. Let's put that in this 140. All right. So St. Clair, let's spin that wheel first.
All right,
And St. Clair, when you're ready.
stop the wheel.
Here we go. And pass right. What is that, Blinky?
Rodney, would you like to do the honors?
Sure. Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
Fine.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so when you pass to the right, that simply means that Andrew's 350 goes to Katie, Katie 700 goes to Foxy, and Foxy 140 goes to Andrew.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So
It's like they're passing their bets.
and then
Next
700 goes to Foxy. And look at how close it is. Andrew's still in the lead with 2270. Foxy at 1500 and Katie at 900. Let's go to the yellow properties now. And its value. This is $800 value with 2 correct answers. If you're ready, hands on the buzzers. Here's your next question. How many darts are thrown by each side in a turn of tournament darts? Foxy,
3 darts.
you got 1 point. You got it. All right, clear the buzzers first. Foxy, if you give me the next correct answer, you get the property. So St. Clair and Catherine, we gotta stop them. We gotta stop them. All right.
All right.
Here's your next question. How many days are there in a fortnight? Foxy,
3.
that is incorrect in St. Clair.
14.
You got 1 point. So, Foxy, I hate to tell you this, but is it Foxy's out for 1 question, right?
That's
Yes.
correct. He just out for 1
All
question.
right, so clear the buzzers. This next question is only for Catherine and St. Clair, all right? So St. Clair, if you answer this one, you get the property. Catherine, you get this one right, we have a tie-breaking question. Here we go. Hands on the buzzers. What is the name of the toy cowboy in Toy Story? Catherine,
Woody.
you got 1 point. Very good. So now,
Blanky and
the
I know
next
too much
question-
about Woody from After
oh
Hours.
boy, this is first time for me. This all 3 players have 1 point apiece. This next question will get the property.
Ooh.
Oh boy, here we go. Next question will decide for the property. Which river flows through London? St. Clair,
The Thames.
you got the property.
Oh, wow. Nice done. Nicely done. St. Clair.
$3,070. Oh boy, so now we're down to the green property now, and this is a big money. Was it $920 value? Here's your next question. Oh boy, name Batman's crime-fighting partner and Foxy.
Robin.
You got 1 point. You got it. Foxy, if you answer the next question right, you'll get the green property. So St. Clair and Catherine, you know what to do.
And remember, if Catherine does not get this property, we have something called the Boardwalk Insurance Policy.
Yes, that's true. That's very true. So here's your next question. What is the name of the O'Hara plantation in Gone with the Wind?
Oh my goodness, I heard that title in a long time.
Do we have the buzz? Do we have a buzz for this?
Just
Nope.
use the timer on Buzzing Live.
Oh yes. I'll just 10 seconds.
I guess we're done with it there.
No guess?
Nope.
Nah, I'm not gonna guess.
All right, time. It was Tara. 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 We're looking correct answer. That's all right. We're going to the next question.
Figure that out.
All right, here's the next question. Which country is home to a kangaroo? Foxy,
Australia.
you got the point. Okay. Foxy, if you get this next question right, you get the property. Keep that a reminder. The other two. Here's your next question. Which Australian-born actor was named the sexiest man alive by People magazine in 2014? Foxy.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That is
No.
incorrect. And Sinclair.
Oh.
Oh, Hogan.
That is incorrect. Catherine, do you want to take a guess?
I'm just gonna take a random guess and say Steven Spielberg because I have no clue.
That is
No.
incorrect. It was Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's the first question we all missed. Now, in this case, because all of them got it wrong, no penalty.
All right, sounds good. All right, next question.
There.
And clear the buzzers first. So Foxy, same rules apply. Same rules apply. All right.
All right.
Here's our next question. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? Foxy.
Tinkerbell.
Guess what?
What?
You got the property. You got the
Let's
property.
And the mercy. It's a fact.
All right. And thank you for that.
Yeah. Now we do have one more thing we do before we cut to break, Andrew. Can you guess what it is?
The wheel time. Same as always, wheel time. So, St. Clair, you got $3,070. Do you want to risk it or do you want to just play it safe?
I'll pass.
You want to play it safe? All right, Katie, you have $1,650. How much? You want to risk it or play it safe?
I'm just gonna do it and do $250.
So you're playing for $250. So take $250, put it in the gallery area. Foxy at $2,420. How you want to risk it or just play it safe?
I'll just play it safe.
So Katie's the only one. So Katie, the wheel is spinning. So when you're ready, stop the wheel when you're ready.
And stop that wheel.
There's no jackpot.
And let's see. It is pass right, Rodney.
So that means that Katie's money goes to Foxy.
So all right. So that $250 will go to Foxy. So at the end, it's at the end of the first round, Blanky.
Yes, it is.
So let's recap the scores right now. St. Clair is in the head by $400 at $3,070. Foxy is not that far behind at $2,670, and Katie at $1,400. Oh boy, this is going to get a wide, heck of a game coming up in our next round. But before that, we're going to take a commercial break, and our contestants how much are going to spend their money on their properties. Houses are worth $50 a piece, and hotels are $250. We'll be right back to see how much they're going to spend. Right after this. Stay.
I heard that.
All right, Andrew, you're on.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Monopoly Jackpot. And during our commercial breaks, our contestants are putting some properties, hotels, and houses on their properties. Let's take a look at our board right now. So Katie, you had one property and you put just 2 hotels on it for the cost of $500. You're down to $900. Then we have to go to Foxy. He has two monopolies. He has put some couple houses each under his magenta properties and hotels on his green, so you're down to $1,620. And St. Clair was $3,070. He put everything hotels except the brown property, so he cost $3,000, so you're down to $70. Now in this round, I'm gonna roll a dice. And how many rolls have we got, Blinky?
10 rolls per round, and we have 2 of them, so we're going to start with the first 10, then go to another 10.
All right, so now keep that reminder. We still got, if you land it on the railroad, what's going to happen if any contestants are going to land on the railroad?
That's a hostile takeover.
Which means I will give you, if you land on the hostile takeover, I will answer. You have to answer one question and a chance to steal any of the monopoly that your opponents have. So keep that in mind. And of course, the wheel is, and of course, the corner free parking jackpot too as well. We always starts at $500. Always correct.
Correct, and free parking does some special stuff, but we'll get to that if we land on it. Now, remember, one of your dice has to have its 1 as a chance marker. Which color is it?
I have the red one.
So the red number 1 is going to be the chance marker.
All right. So, is everybody ready?
Yes, I'm
Let's
ready.
do it.
Let's go.
Roll number 1. Here we go. Roll number 1 says a 6. That would take you to Oriental Avenue, and that's St. Clair's property. And how much is it? How much in the hotels in Oriental?
Let's try for about $550.
All right, St. Clair, $550. Here's your question.
By the way, Andrew, yes, I will be giving you a copy of this recording as soon as we're done.
Sounds good. All right, you're ready, St. Clair?
Yep.
You don't have to buzz in this one, except for your opponents. All right.
Right.
Here's your question. From what tree does acorns come?
An oak tree.
You got $550. You're up to $620 already, and I'll roll the dice again, and here we go. I roll a 9. That would give you a hostile takeover. So,
Oh boy.
Katie and Foxy, this is the right time for you. All right. So, one question. Whoever buzzes, give me the correct answer. Will a chance to hostile which property to take, but you have to answer the question first. All right.
All right.
Here's your question. Which galaxy is Earth located in? Foxy.
The Milky Way galaxy.
That is correct. Now, the question I was going to ask you, which property you want to go for?
That's one of mine.
Let's see. Let's go for Andrew's red property.
The red property. That's so now, and there's now at minus $60, and Foxy's in for the first time. He's in lead with $2,300. Back to the dice it goes. So St. Clair, let's see if we get you back on the plus side. All right.
All right.
Here we go. Roll. This is roll number 3, or is it 3 or 4?
It's
3.
3.
3. Roll 3, and it's a 5. That will take you.
Oh!
All right. Now here's how this works. Yes, the free parking jackpot is still in play, but what's going to happen is, Andrew, is this. You're going to ask 2 questions in the acquisition style, and the first 2 points doesn't win the free parking. They win the jackpot. The jackpot.
Yes, and it's still sitting at $16,000. Right?
Nowhere else.
All right, here we go. First question. Who painted the Mona Lisa? St. Clair. Can you repeat that?
Rembrandt.
Say that again.
Rembrandt, but that's wrong.
That's incorrect. Oh, I forgot to clear the buzzers, of course. Try again, St. Clair. Try again. I forgot to clear the buzzers, that's why.
My answer was wrong anyway.
No, so it's Foxy or Catherine? Catherine.
Leonardo da Vinci.
That is correct. Now, Catherine, if you get this next question right, you will win the jackpot with $16,000.
I gotta put this one
Pressure's
out.
on.
Pressure is on his right. Here's the question. It's possibly for Catherine to win the jackpot. What ship saw 1,517 of the 2,223 passengers and crew drown in a 1912 disaster? Foxy.
The Titanic.
That is correct. Very good. Now, do I have to continue because they're both Catherine and Foxy have a correct answer piece?
Next one to get it wins that jackpot.
All
And
right, so
I'm back in.
St. Clair, you know that. So, all right, here we go. Hands on the buzzers. This is possibly for either Foxy or Catherine. Who does Princess Fiona marry? Foxy for the jackpot.
Frick.
You got the jackpot!
Let's
Yeah,
go.
so,
Now here-
Wow!
now-
$16,000 goes to Foxy. Jackpot cleared.
Now,
Yeah, and
now Andrew and Katie pick up free parking while Foxy gets the main
that is
game.
true.
Good
But
job, Foxy. Well done.
yeah, so now
Nice.
Blanky, we gotta reset that jackpot. We gotta reset that jackpot since Foxy already won the jackpot, so we have to reset back to $4,000. And now we're going to another roll. Roll number 4. Now, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's a 9, and let's go to Marvin Gardens. That's St. Clair's property. And Blakey, what's the value of Marvin Gardens?
Let's try for some $1,200 or so.
So St. Clair, if you give me the correct answer, you'll take second place. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Let's do it.
What year was the first iPhone released?
2007.
That is correct. You got it. For $1,200, $1,540 for St. Clair. Second place. Roll number 5. Here we go. And it's a lucky 7. That would take a chance. And let's take a look with their. And Blanky, what's our chance card today?
Actually, we don't have the cards. That just means it's wheel time.
Wheel time. Aye, yes. Time for that. So now.
Where we're going, we don't need cards.
Yes. Okay, so now we're same like we did the first time, but this time this round, same rules apply. St. Clair, $1,640. How much are you gonna play it safe or just take a risk?
Risk it all. I got it.
Whoa! Risking $1,640. That's
At this
so
point,
$1,640 there.
I gotta do that.
Katie, you got $1,400. What do you want to do? Risk or safe?
Let's do 1,000.
Big time for 1,000. Foxy, how much you gonna do? 18.3 your bet?
Let's see here. I'll do $1.
Actually, Foxy, the minimum is $10.
The first round minimum here is $50.
$50 this time.
I'll just do $1,300.
$1,300. Let's take $1,300 from his score. He's down to 17,000. And put that in his betting. 1,300, and let's put the 1,300 there. And Katie, when you're ready, you stop the wheel.
Yeah, 4 times.
Ready? And stop that wheel!
And hey, jackpot! What is that?
Oh shit!
Well, that means we have a big fat lose. This means all money on the wager goes to the jackpot.
So that means that's a total of $3,940 will go out of the jackpot. So, and now your new total is $7,940.
But we can't forget the ante.
Yes, ante up.
So now the jackpot's been updated.
$4,000, $11,940. Let's go to roll number 6 now, and here we go. Oh, the red die has a chance. It's a 5. $200 for each player, and since I roll a red die, a 1.
That means we'll spin the wheel, but first we have some business.
Yes, we gotta take care of St. Clair. That we let it on your Mediterranean. What is the value for Mediterranean Avenue?
Let's go for a basic 30.
For $30, St. Clair, here's your question. Who invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell.
Put $30 to his score. And since I roll a 1, so that means wheel time again. So St. Clair, you have $230. How much are you gonna play it safe, or are you gonna take a risk?
Do I have enough to ask? Of course not. All of it. I might as well.
I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that.
It wasn't a risk at all.
Hey, Andrew, I will never bring you to the Red Dog table. I'll tell you something.
I was gonna say, you talking about St. Clair? You talking about St. Clair?
I don't play Red Dog. Thank you.
No, I said I'm
Okay,
never
Katie.
bringing you to that table.
Okay, Katie. All right, Katie, you have $600. You want to play it safe or take a risk?
Let's see, it has to be more than 50.
Yes.
590.
Whoa, 500. Let's subtract
Okay.
590 down to $10 left and put it in the wager. Foxy, you have 17-2. Play a risk or just play it safe.
Let's see. Let's go for 450.
$450. All right, we'll take $450 from Foxy's score and put it in the wager. All right, St. Clair.
Hey
Wheels
Rodney, you think
spinning.
we're gonna get? Hey Rodney, you think we're gonna get a big payout or something?
He's muted again. He probably fell asleep.
Rodney
again.
went back to sleep again.
All right. In the meanwhile,
Sounds right.
let's get that wheel spin first. And St. Clair, you know the drill.
Yep. Stop.
Let's see what it landed on. And
Again.
Another
hey,
fake
again, second
You gotta
time.
be
Hey,
kidding
jackpot.
me.
Second time. Put that. Wait, that bet's into the jackpot. Oh boy, this is gonna get growing again, like we did before. So now, Blanky, the wagers on. Put their wagers into the jackpot, please.
That's already in progress. Plus the four,
$12,716.
plus the 4,000, plus the 4,000. I got to throw in there.
4,000. So you now have to. Yeah, you ready for this? The jackpot, $17,210. Oh boy, the last jackpot we gave away in this episode was 16,000. This could be a big jackpot. So, if you're ready, let's get back to roll 7 now.
Yeah, I'm not talking about.
And I roll 5 this time. That's St. Clair's property again. Oriental Avenue. What's the value of this property?
Back at the 550.
All right, St. Clair, let's see if we can get you on the board and take second place again with this question, all right? Where did the Olympic Games originate?
Athens, Greece.
Put $550 to his score. Well done. Second place, roll number 7, and it says, oh my God, and again.
That was roll number 8.
2, it's a 2. Only double one, and back to St. Clair's property again. Blanky, what's the value of Vermont Avenue?
Second verse, same as the first.
$550. So St. Clair, if you get this right, you.
Just a moment. Was that a double one or a double?
Double one.
So when somebody doesn't have the regular dice, Andrew, we still count it as a 1 despite it being a chance because it still shows up.
All right. So for now, let's see if we get this question. This is you can take if you get this right, that's $1,100. If you get this right, all right.
Right.
Here's the question. What 6 colors were on the classic Rubik's Cube?
All right. Red, green,
1, 2,
yellow,
3,
orange,
4,
blue,
5.
and white.
Give it another $550 to your score. And since I
Claire,
roll,
I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm impressed. I am very
Yeah.
impressed, my friend.
Thank you.
and And then you know what that's you know what time it is again, Blanky. Wheel time again. St. Clair, $1,100. How much you gonna wager? Or are you gonna play it safe?
Shoot the works, 1100.
I'll put it all in there. You bet it all again.
Time's a charm, Andrew.
Yep.
I
So
hope so.
Katie, you only
Yeah,
got $10. So
I
what do you
can't.
want
I
to do?
can't. do that, so I'm out.
You can, but it just has to be
Oh.
an all-in.
Oh yeah, all in then. All in. Let's
All
go.
right, let's take the
Yeah,
$10 to put it out there. And Foxy, 16750. What do you want to do? Play it safe or risk?
Go risk it a little bit. 1,750.
1750. So we'll subtract that from that total down 15,000. Put it in the betting. St. Clair, I would love to see you win that jackpot. All right.
I've done it once.
All right. So wheel spinning. So when you're ready.
All right, and stop the wheel.
Let's see. And one failed. Okay, so all your bets are everybody will get their bets back. So 1100 there,
Yeah.
10 there, and Foxy 1750.
Hey, it's better than what it's been the last two.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I was close to doing it again.
So now we're gonna add more money. So we're gonna let's keep bumping more of that jackpot now. 21,210. Row 8. Here we
Roll
go.
9.
Row 8.
This is roll
And I
9.
roll a 3
Hocking.
this time. I roll a 3 this time.
1, 2, 3.
So now we're going to Foxy's property now.
Ooh, okay.
Blanky, what's the value of St. Charles Place?
About $300 straight up.
All right, so Foxy, here's your question. You get this right, $300 will add to your score. Who tries to rescue his girlfriend Pauline in the original Donkey Kong video game?
That's an easy one. It's Mario.
Put $300. Put it in. Give him his money.
A little known fact about that is, believe it or not, it was originally supposed to be Popeye in that game, but they didn't have the technology or the license yet.
Yeah,
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah, because Nintendo. Yeah, because Nintendo said, "I'll put Pauline in it instead." That's why. So let's see. We have down roll number 9.
Roll number 10, Andrew.
This is 10.
Roll number 10.
10, and I roll a lucky 7. That will take you to St. Clair's property, Tennessee Avenue. And Blanky, what's the value of that?
Let's try for $950 at the hotel.
All right, for $950, St. Clair, here's your question. This is a true and false one, so listen carefully, all right? St. Clair, you there?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here it is. True or false? J.K. Rowling was the unemployed single mother when she completed the manuscript for the first Harry Potter book. That's true or false?
That is true.
Giving him his money, Blanky.
Wow.
And Andrew, you jumped 24 years ahead. We're not there yet.
So that's we got our first 10 rolls at the end. So let's recap the scores, see what happens. So Foxy, $17,050. Followed by St. Clair, $2,050, and Katie's at $10. All right, Blanky, what are we gonna do next?
It's time for a commercial break so we can do some improvement.
Yes, when we come back, our contestants are gonna improve their properties and find out who's gonna win at the end of the next 10 rolls. Who's gonna win? Find out. Come on back on more Monopoly Jackpot. Welcome back to Monopoly Jackpot, and I tell you, we're down to our last 10 rolls. But before that, during our commercial break, our players are improved their properties more. So let's see what happens. We have Foxy improved. He add now hotels in his properties. Now his new total is 16,600, and St. Clair has put 2 more hotels in his brown properties down to 1,550. Now this is our last 10 rolls. Whoever has the highest score will play our bonus game. But keep that in reminder, our jackpot's currently at $21,210. So it could be anybody's game. So are you all guys ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
This is roll number one of our second part of this round. Here we go. Oh my god! I roll a red one, a chance of the 3.
Now remember, doubles will trigger $200 for everybody.
Yep. So now we go to the green. So now we go to the green property. That's Foxy's area, and Kentucky Avenue. What is the value of this property, Blanky?
How about $1,050 to settle the rent?
All right, for $1,050, here is your question. This is a multiple choice, Foxy. So listen carefully. All right, Foxy, you're there. Foxy.
Foxy, are you here? He might be having a connection problem. Let's give it a second.
All right, I'll just put.
Yeah.
I'll put the question down first. I have to get myself a drink quickly. I'll be back. All right.
All right, we're gonna pause tape. When he comes back, we'll be ready to go.
All right, Foxy, are you ready for your question?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's see, your $1,050. Here's your question. This is multiple choices, so listen carefully. All right.
All right.
Who's Yogi Bear smarter than according to his theme song? Was it Winnie the Pooh, Smokey the Bear, or you're just your average bear?
Your average bear.
Give him $1,050, Blanky.
Let's go.
Roll and wait a minute. Hold on. I rolled, so that means wheel time. It's time for the wheel time. I rolled one wheel time. So now let's see. St. Clair, $1,550. Are you gonna play it safe or take the risk?
Let me think here for a moment. Oh boy! A jackpot. If it's a jackpot, it's getting close.
Yeah.
No got no glory. I gotta go for it, all of it.
You want to put all of it again? All right. Let's take the $1,550 and put it in a score in the wager area. Katie, there's only one thing you got to put all the $10 in.
Yeah, you might as well.
Thank you.
Put the $10 in there. And Foxy, you have 17,650. What do you want to do? Lay a risk or take a safe?
Let's see here. I'll put 650.
All right, so we'll subtract that from your score.
If it was at all 4 times, this game would have been over.
All right, so since Foxy's is your roll, are you ready to spin the wheel?
Yes.
The wheel's spinning, so stop the wheel when you're ready.
And stop.
Let's see what it is. It is Penny
Another
Jackpot again!
You gotta be kidding me!
For the third time tonight! All the money for the wagers that go right to the jackpot, that's total of about 22,270 plus we'll add more money to the jackpot and is now up to, you ready for this? Brace yourselves, this jackpot is growing $31,420. All right, we have 9 rolls left. Let's see if we get a big. Let's see roll. I'm gonna roll a big number. How about that? Let's see if we get you a big number. And I rolled. Let's see. I rolled an 8 this time.
Nice.
This is for JL.
And it's Marvin Gardens. So, what is it valued again? This one, Blanky.
How about $12,000? How about $1,200? Is that enough? I misspoke. I misspoke. Okay.
Okay. All right. We always have corrected our little errors, so we get so glad you corrected on that one. So St. Clair, here's your question for $1,200.
Go ahead.
This is another true and false one. The phrase "elementary, my dear Watson" was never used by Sherlock Holmes in any of the original stories. True or false?
Will you please repeat? No. You don't need to repeat the question. The answer is true.
Okay, the phrase "elementary, my dear Watson" was never used by Sherlock Holmes in any of the original stories?
True.
You got it! Put the money in the bank.
Wow.
Very good. It's only a 50-50 chance. That's all it takes. Well done, St. Clair. All right, roll number, I think it's roll 3, right?
All 3 of the second round. That's right.
Roll 3. Here we go. Holy shit. I roll a 6 this time.
That means.
Oh, a hostile takeover again. Same rules apply before. Whoever gives me the correct answer will take over any property. So, hands on your buzzers. Are you guys ready?
I am
Yep.
ready.
Let's go.
Here is your question. How many years are there in a millennium? Sinclair,
1,000.
you got it. So now, Sinclair, which property do you want to steal?
I'm going to take the green properties, please.
The green properties. That means specific North Carolina and Pennsylvania goes to St. Clair. And now his new total is of 2020, and Foxy's down to 16,080. We are and wheel time again. It's wheel time again.
For
So
hostile
Sinclair,
takeover spins, it's whoever gets the property.
we already take care of that part already. Blanky, we already take care of that part already.
I know. So it's Andrew.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm gonna bet it all.
You want to bet? Oh, but before, 2120 over there, and
I can't do nothing.
He has no bet. It's possible.
yeah. So since we go skip to Foxy has 6. Well, since Katie has nothing on the scoreboard, you can pass go. You can get right back on the board, Katie. All right.
Okay.
So Foxy is $16,080. You want to play a safe or you want to take a risk?
Let's see here. I'll just put like 580.
$580. So we'll subtract it from his score and put that in our wager area. And since St. Clair, since you got to stop the wheel, so let's spin the wheel first. And when you're ready, St. Clair, when you're ready.
Stop.
And a double payout.
Whoa.
Okay,
was
now
close.
I'll take it.
So that's $4,240 for St. Clair, and Foxy will get his $1,160.
Andrew,
Very,
Andrew, you just avoided Michael's number. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. You're welcome.
So
Yeah.
now
I know.
let's put. All right. So now, Blanky, let's add more money to our jackpot right now, which is at almost near, not even close to 40 grand right now.
Could have been on the pay jackpot. Oy.
Yes.
I
Roll
was gonna say that was close.
All right. Now we're going to roll number 4 now. This is a bit. I hope we go past go so we get Katie some money. All right.
Roll 5. You said, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll 5 the second round. Yeah.
All right, you're right. Roll 5. I want to see. Let's see if we get past go so we get some. Katie will get some money. All right.
We're up 2 or 4.
Oh, big roll! Box stars this time. 12.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now we're going to chance. So now wheel time again. It's the wheel time again. I don't have to worry about the questions. So now, St. Clair, you have $4,640. You're going to play it safe or take a risk?
All of it. Risk it all.
Risk it all. $4,640. Put it on the wager area. Katie, you have $400. Now you got some money.
Yeah, at least I got something this time. Let's do 300.
$300. Let's subtract 300 from Katie's score. Put in a wager. Foxy, $17,060. Risk for save.
Let's go for 1,016.
1,060. So we'll subtract it from the score and put it in the wager area. And let's see, Sinclair. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
When you're ready, stop the wheel when you're ready.
And stop the wheel.
I'm crossing my fingers. Is this gonna be good? Pass left. What is it? All right.
So,
Just
so
left.
this means all money on the wagers is passed to the player on the left.
I get $300.
So this means Andrew's 4640 goes to Foxy, which I'll do that now. Foxy's 1060 goes to Katie, and Katie's
Sinclair will get
300 goes to Andrew.
Yeah.
Donuts.
So
But
now,
at least St. Clair's taking it like a proper person.
Indeed.
all right.
Now I'm gonna say
So
this.
now we got more money. So let's add more money to our jackpot. Currently at $47,420.
This is
Oh,
not the
boy.
Joker's
Whoa.
Wild.
Nope.
Oh boy! All right, this is roll number.
I can still win.
Wait, all right, this is roll number 6. All right, this is roll 6. Here we go.
Now all bets are minimum $500.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now I roll an 8 this time.
Remember, tell me if it's doubles, because there are bonuses for doubles.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, another hostile takeover. But before you do that, you better clear that. You better clear the light off of Sinclair, of course. There we go. All right, I cleared the buzzers. This is it. One question will decide who will definitely steal the property. So get ready. Here's your question. How many sides does a triangle have? Foxy.
3 sides.
You got it.
C3PO
now
has
Foxy
no
has
friends.
That's right.
Foxy, which property you want?
Let's see here. I'll probably grab my green properties back.
He wants those green properties back.
Smart.
Oh boy. And now this is roll number 7. And keep that in reminder, we're 5 spaces away from the jackpot of $47,000. So St. Clair needs this badly. Right, St. Clair?
Let's just roll it, Hocking. Let's keep going.
Here we go. But it's not a spot. I only got an 8. I roll an 8. That will take you to a green property. That's Indiana. That's Fox's area. And Lakey, what's the value of this property?
Got about $10.50.
For $1,050, Foxy, here is your question. This is a true and false. Listen carefully, all right?
All right.
Mickey Mouse's middle name was Fauntleroy. That's Fauntleroy. Is that true or false?
That is false.
Giving it $1,050.
Have a Donald Duck.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude, it's Donald Ducks. You're right. All right. We're down to. I think we're at row 8. I think.
Number 8. Rolling
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And 7 this time. I roll a 7.
Wah,
You know what this?
wah.
You know what this means? Blanky, I roll a 7.
I don't have
Yeah.
the I don't have the whammy sound, but have this.
All right. So now we're down to the last 2 rolls left. It could be anybody's game. Let's see. And I roll a 5, and that's including a red die too. 5. Cocktail takeover yet again.
Oh
Whoa.
boy.
This could be a chance for anyone, including anyone. Here we go. I clear the buzzers. Here's the question. Which state has cities named Tight Squeeze, Goose Pimple, Junction, and Hoo Hoo? Was it Maine? Catherine, if you know what it is.
I didn't realize it was multiple choice. I know I'm out.
Take a
All
guess.
right.
That is incorrect.
All right, I'm gonna finish the question. All right, and Foxy already buzzed in first. I couldn't even finish the question. Do you know what it is?
It's probably Maine.
That is incorrect, St. Clair. I'll finish reading the question to you. All right.
Go ahead.
What state has a city named Tight Squeeze, Goose Pimple, Junction, and Hoo? Is it either Montana or Virginia?
I'm gonna guess Virginia.
That is correct.
Wow.
That is correct. Which property do you want, St. Clair?
Oh,
think I know
Foxy, I
what's
want
gonna
him back. I'll take the green.
Get the green back to St. Clair.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, this is it.
happen.
This is it. This is This is our 10th and final roll.
Go to the champ.
I wish everybody
Wait,
good
wait,
luck
wait.
on this one.
What about the wheel?
Oh yes, that's right. I forgot the wheel time. I forgot it. Thank you, Blakey. Thank you for correcting me on that one. We're going to the wheel now. All right, St. Clair, you have $250. What you want to do?
You don't have to ask, of course, all of it.
You want to bet it all? Put $250 in the wager area. Katie, 1,110. What do you want to do? Play it safe or take a risk?
990.
990. So we'll subtract 990 from Katie's score. Put in the wager and Foxy 21,640. When you play it safe or take a risk?
Let's see. Let's go for 1,125.
$1,125. So we'll subtract it from his score. Put it in our wager. And now, St. Clair, I wish you good luck. Get that. Let's spin that wheel first.
I need the jackpot. I need it.
That's what you need. So when you're ready,
Yeah.
stop the wheel when you're ready.
Stop.
Did he let it on the jackpot?
No.
Oh!
Oh, Blanky, what is that on the wheel?
You go to jail, and that's a paid jackpot if I've ever seen one.
Now, okay, now is our 10th and final roll. I
Yes.
hope this will be a good roll. Let's find out.
Eddie.
An 8 this time.
Oh, rats.
Look at that. Now look at this jackpot.
Yes, $57,785, and I just rolled an 8 already.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. I might as well just.
Well, you could still get something. You could still get some winnings out of it. But regardless,
Yeah.
regardless, for Tennessee Avenue, Andrew is worth $950.
All right, here's the question. This is true and false one, St. Clair, so listen carefully, all right? True or false? The horse is the fastest land animal. True or false?
That's false.
That is correct. It's the cheetah is the fastest land animal. That's correct. Unfortunately, this is the last round. Unfortunately, you know what this means, Blanky.
Well, first we're going to play a little total up. We're going to give you guys back some money for your houses and hotels.
That's true. All right. So now let's go to let's start with St. Clair. Let's start with Katie first. He has one Monopoly. You have $70. You have one Monopoly, and your total's down $570. Let's go to St. Clair. $1,075. You have 5 Monopolies. Your total is $3,825, and Foxy 20,465. 2 Monopolies. Your new total $21,965. He's a winner.
Congratulations, Foxy. Good job.
Congratulations, Foxy. You're new Cincinnati. We're gonna bring the bonus game. Yes, a moment. Oh, St. Clair. Well, let's say you tried. All right, you tried, right?
Indeed, I tried, and I lost respectfully. Good game, Foxy. Good job there, Katie. Well done.
The point being, this man is the opposite of Mike Madness. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Absolutely.
I mean, Andrew,
Congratulations. Well done.
I mean, Andrew, you still walk away with a feat. He didn't come close to your record.
No,
Yeah.
no, but if Foxy did one game, played it on one game and 4 times, he might have broken my record. Oh well, good game.
Well, yeah, but now, St. Clair, you're walking away. You ready for this? You walk away with more than $91,000, and thank you so much for playing Monopoly Jackpot.
That was just his top. That was just his top. That was just in the main game. His actual total. It's under the previous episode, which I have right here, thankfully, with me. His current total is one. His previous total winnings is $141,030.
Well, that's a great total, St. Clair. Thank you so much for playing Monopoly Jackpot. We might have you back in another episode.
Thank you, Andrew, and congratulations, Foxy.
Thank you, Katie. You're welcome. Well, Katie, well, you got some money, but you got $570, and we might bring you back another episode. All right.
Okay.
And meanwhile, Foxy, congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
You won almost near $22,000 in cash. Are you ready to play the bonus game?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's get to the bonus game. We'll do that right now. Welcome back to Monopoly Jackpot. We have our new champion, Foxy. How are you feeling now, Foxy?
I'm feeling ecstatic.
You won $21,965. That's yours to keep, daughter. What happens, all right? But now, since you passed the $20,000, we'll give you a get out of jail free card. How about that?
Oh, that sounds good.
So now it's you versus the board, all right?
All right.
So now we gotta get out of jail free spaces. So we'll start on the second level. Which space you want to put your get out of jail free on it?
You mean go to
Get out
jail?
of jail one. Go to jail.
Let's see. Let's just leave it at the corner.
No. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna between the magenta properties and the orange properties, anything between those two, which space do you want to have a go to jail space? There needs to be one on 2nd Street, one on 3rd Street, and two on 4th.
And then 2 on the 4th.
Okay. Let's add it on St. James Place.
So one on St. James Place?
St. Chev James Place.
All right, so which one on the 3rd row between the red properties and the yellow properties?
Let's do it on Marvin Gardens.
Marvin Gardens. Let's put that there. And we already know the one on the corner has already been already there. So which two on the 4th row between the green and the dark blue property?
Let's see. Let's do it on Pennsylvania Avenue.
Pennsylvania Avenue, when you have one more. Foxy, you got one more. You got one more on the 4th row.
Okay. Let's put on Baltic Avenue.
No.
It has to be the 4th
4th
row.
Street.
The 4th row.
Park Place then.
Park Place. All right, good. All right. So now we gotta. So here's what I have 5. You have 5 rolls of the dice. Anytime you roll doubles, you get an extra roll. But I hate to tell you this. I was going to say, if you roll doubles 3 times, the bonus game ends there. All right.
Except for the get out of jail free card. We're gonna give you that.
Exactly. Yeah. So If you go around the board and pass go, you win how much?
25K.
However, if you land on go, we'll give you not $25,000, but $50,000. How about that?
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
sounds
oh yeah,
And
good.
there's
believe me, it happens every time.
and there's also another benefit that comes with landing on go, isn't there, Andrew?
Yes, it is. If you succeed all 5 rolls, that means we're going to the wheel, and we'll give you another. This is going to be another big decision. We'll talk about that after you take care of your 5 rolls. How about that? Are you ready?
Well, actually, before I do want to show you something. That is, if you land on go, you'll unlock that little green box right there in the corner called Grand.
The grand jackpot.
The grand
that's
jackpot.
right. If you land on go, you can chance to spin the wheel and win the grand jackpot, which is now currently at how much? $807,860.
Wow. Okay.
I tell you, nobody won the grand jackpot yet. If you do win that grand jackpot, you'll be the first contestant to win the grand jackpot. I want to see you do it. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Before we go, Adam, what do you have to say?
Nothing.
Wow, no good luck or anything like that?
Oh. Don't hit a go to jail, please. And hi, Andrew.
Hi, Adam. All right. Are you ready, Foxy? All right, Foxy. I wish you good luck. I'm going to start rolling the dice. Here's your first roll, all right?
All right.
Your first roll, it's a 10.
Nice.
So you got $500, and I hate that. And of course, you have to avoid a 6. So what do you want to do? You want to take the $500, or do you want to continue on your 4 rolls left?
Let's continue.
All right, we don't want a 6. Come on, let's see. A 7. There you go.
Nice.
You have $850, and let's see. You are. I think you're safe for now. I think you're safe for. Is he safe for now, Blanky, or not?
Almost. You don't want a. You do not. What you do not want is a 12 or an 11 or a 12.
So the only bad roll is boxcars. What do you want to do? You have $850 and 3 rolls.
Let's roll again.
Of course, we don't want boxcars. And a 2 and a double.
Let's go.
Hey, Blanky, you
So
know,
that's $100. You still had 3 rolls. The only bad roll is a 10 and 11. What do you want to do? You have $950.
Roll again.
Roll it again. Don't worry. We don't want 10 or 11. Fine. You got a 5.
Nice.
You have $1,200. You have 2 rolls left. The bad rolls it's a 5 and 6 and I think 10, right?
Let's see. Seems that way to me.
Yeah, 5, 6, and 10 are the bad rolls. You have 2 rolls left and $1,200. What do you want to do?
Roll again.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, a 10. Oh wait, you gotta get out of jail first. So let's move 10 spaces first. He has a get out of jail free card. So he has that going already. You have $1,700. You have 1 roll left. I'm gonna tell you, the only bad roll is a 3. If I roll for you a 6, you will give you $50,000 and a chance to spin the jackpot wheel. What do you want to do?
Roll one more time.
All right, we need a 6, a higher than 6, and you win $25,000. Let's see. He got us, guys. He got us.
Let's go.
He got us.
Whoa!
Gonna pass go now.
we're not done yet. Am I right, Blakey?
That would be correct, Andrew. You still have one free spin. Now, what's going to happen is you're not risking anything, but you're going to get a chance to double or quadruple your winnings, or, as said before, win that grand.
Are you ready, Foxy?
I am ready.
Let's get that wheel spin away. And Foxy, when you're ready to stop the wheel.
Come on.
We need to see the...
No bonus. But, hang on. Well, no bonus, basically. But, because you're new here, Foxy, because you've impressed me on your very first go, I'm going to give you a free shot.
Yes,
On
that's
me.
a good idea.
Oh, okay.
All right, Foxy, you got a free shot when you're ready.
And stop.
Let's see what it land on. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
You know what? You know what, Foxy? You want to know? You guys want to know something?
What?
That was dangerously close.
feel-
What?
I kind of feel generous right now, and I can only really bump it into one direction. So, because of Foxy, I have respect for you. You showed very good rambunctious, not rambunctious, but sorry, some very good effort on Farkle, a 7-time champion and a winner of a jackpot. So, can I tell you something, Foxy?
Yeah?
Just take it.
Now that's where we go, generous. I like that. I like that.
You get the grand jackpot on me. I feel very generous today.
Now, we're adding everything together. And it's going to be in 6 fingers. You ready for your total, Foxy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Blakey, what is this total all together?
Hang on, I'll show you.
Rolling on the boardwalk. Yeah.
Okay, are you ready for the new total?
Yes, I'm ready.
Your new total is $879,825.
Let's go.
I'm
And the best part is, you ready for this, Foxy? The best
Yeah.
part is, Foxy, you are our champion, and you'll be back on our next episode. You can win more.
Hocking, there's one more thing. One more,
Which is?
more thing. Congratulations! You made it through your first episode of Monopoly Jackpot.
Thank you.
Yeah, and without Michael.
I like to thank you. I like to thank
Andrew said,
Blakey and Rodney are having my back for hosting this show. And congratulations, Foxy. We'll be back on our next episode so you can add more into his total. We'll see you next time right here on Monopoly Jackpot. I'm Andrew Hocking. We'll see you all next time. Come back next time. Bye-bye.
well, everybody, that's Monopoly Jackpot going in the books. This will be on my channel, and I'll also do a collaboration with Andrew. How's that sound? All right, thank you all so much for watching. You guys like the series, leave a like, leave a comment, greatly appreciate it. Until the wheel spins again and the dice come your way, sharpen those hotels and those buying skills. We'll see you next time for more Monopoly.